bold Aries. Welcome to Divinity Guidance. I'm Goddess Jay, looking forward to sharing my positive energy with you today as we dive into the esoteric world of divination. All I ask is for you to build yourself some good karma by hitting the like button below. Comment on this video if anything resonates, and also subscribe so you don't miss out on free giveaways once I reach 1,000 subscribers. Please note that this is a reading for the collective, so take or leave what does or does not resonate, and cross watchers, put yourself where you belong. If you wish to book a personal reading, my information is in the description box below, as well as links to all of these decks that I'm using, including the Golden Girls one I'm using currently, and the Enchanted Map by Colette Baron Reed that I will use to close out your reading. Aries. It looks like we've got a lot of energy in your reading right now, and also the moon is in Aries right now. My moon's also in Aries. So this could be an emotional time and a time full of action and possibilities. So, just one second. I think I pulled too few of cards for you. Yes, I did. Okay. So, representing what you don't see coming is the Three of Wands. And this means that you've got your eyes set on somewhere afar. You just kind of want to be traveling, expanding in some forefront of your life. Or also you could not see coming that you might have to participate in some teamwork. So try not to be so self-sufficient. I know sometimes you don't like to work together in teams with other people, but right now would be a very prosperous time for you to do so. In your past, I had the Lovers, and this could be a Gemini. It also could just be a soulmate connection. It's in your past, so I'm going to have to see how that plays out in the rest of your reading. But the Lovers also is a card regarding partnership, deep love, a choice, the strength of two together instead of one. Could also be a marriage, but it's in your past position. In your current position, I have Page of Wands. Wands is all fire energy in tarot. Aries, Leo, Sag. Page of Wands represents somebody that is curious, is active, looking for a new project or a creative idea. So you could have a lot of ideas and intuitive thoughts flowing into your creative spirit right now. It just looks like you kind of have an artistic mindset on the world around you at this time. Regarding your feelings and how a person feels about you, the Magician means that you're kind of feeling like you're tapping into your own power. Your crown chakra is wide open at this time. The moon is in Aries, so that makes sense. And also you're just kind of willing this time to manifest some good things for you. So definitely a good way to expend your energy at this time. Manifesting things, writing down 5 things that you want to see in your life, and just making sure that we're keeping our mindset very positive so we can generate that good karma into our life. Regarding how other people feel about you, they can kind of feel you can be cold and you can cut somebody off really quick. They feel that you could be a fast talking person and you could seek a lot of lifestyle changes. They feel like they can't keep up with you. They feel like you're very knowledgeable, but also they're a little intimidated by your knowledge. And just know that that's something that they have to deal with. It's not really something that's an issue of yours. So don't feel like you have to change yourself to make other people happy. Regarding positives and negatives, positives is 5 of Swords, and I'm surprised to see this in a positive position. However, typically it represents bullies, theft, violence, abusive relationships. However, this also could mean that with it being a positive situation, people could be revealing their true character to you at this time. You could start seeing people as they are. You might have said to Spirit, can you show me the positive and negative sides to a person? And you're seeing that people are revealing themselves to you. And this is going to help you practice some discernment moving on into the future about who needs to be in your life and who's taking up wasted space. And regarding your negatives, I have strength. So it looks like you might need to tap into some inner strength at this time. You could be doubting yourself. And it also could be a Leo in your life in a negative way. And also it could represent you needing to find some self-love, unconditional love, and self-respect and courage. So Courage is not something that you lack, Aries being a ram. However, it could be something like self-love, where you need to tap into loving yourself a little bit more. So practice some affirmations, maybe writing yourself some nice messages on a mirror, or getting yourself some I am quotes going. Just make sure that you're definitely practicing self-love. Get your water, get your sleep, and make sure you're taking care of your body at this time. Regarding your hopes and fears, hopes, I have the sun. And this is you just hoping everything works out. You just want to have fun right now. You don't want to be tied down to any situations in your life, and you're just seeking material happiness. You're seeking just complete abundance and just joyous outcomes and success. You're really wanting to see everything work out in your life. And don't we all want the sun? So this being in your hopes position, very smart. It shows that you have your mindset on the right alignment and you have the correct thought process to carry you forward. However, your fears are Seven of Cups. You really don't want to be in your head too much. You really don't want to be confused again. It looks like somebody could have played mental mind games with you, put you in situations where you had to compete for affection, and it looks like that's a fear of yours. And just know that only you can keep yourself tied to those kind of obligations and fears, and you can release yourself also at any time, my sweet, strong Aries. Regarding what you have to aim for and what to avoid, what you have to aim for is tapping into your emotional state a little bit more, Aries. Queen of Cups is somebody that's very nurturing and is a healing kind of energy, so tap into your emotions a little bit at this time. Try to be a little bit more empathetic and not so me focused. Aries is the baby of the Zodiac, and so sometimes we have to think outside of ourselves. Avoid Two of Wands. Right now is not the time to make any choices or travel plans. So just try to avoid going on any big trips at this time, just for a week or so. It looks like travel plans are not good. Otherwise, just make sure that if you are making travel plans, that you're planning for any hiccups. Regarding your outside factors and other people, outside factors are Three of Swords. So it looks like you've had your heart broken in the past. Three of Swords is somebody that has experienced loss, depression. You could have gone through a recent surgery, but outside factors are you're really experiencing this pain, and an Aries kind of just wants to push through that kind of heartbreak and not dwell on it too much. But it looks like you need to address it in order to move on. If you run from your emotions, you're just going to recreate those cycles and be in them again until you learn your karmic lesson. Regarding other people, I have Knight of Cups. So you have somebody coming in wanting to woo you. There's a lot of romantic interest in my readings today. Proposals, romantic interest, Prince Charming, Princess Charming, whoever it is, they're really wanting to come in and just woo you, and they'd be smart too. You're a great catch. Regarding your action and your unknown factors, your action is Ace of Wands, and this means that now is a great time to start a new project or an inspiration. If you have an urge to create something, now is the time to do so. Now is the time to definitely start a new hobby, start a new creative endeavor, a new side hustle. Now would be very prosperous for you. And Six of Cups in unknown circumstances means that you could have somebody coming in from your past that you might not have heard from in a while, and it might throw you off a little bit. You might be wondering, why are they coming into my situation like this? So just be mindful. There could be somebody coming in from the past. And regarding you in this overall reading, I have you filled with grief. I'm not sure, but it looks like you could be crying over these 3 cups that you missed out on when the divine is trying to hand you 2 other opportunities. So make sure that we're not just crying too much over things that we can't get, and that we're not missing opportunities that are right in front of our face, that we should be moving on. I'm going to pull one last card to close your reading. I do want to ask you to please like this video, comment below on what resonated, and also subscribe, as when I reach 1,000 subscribers, I will be doing a giveaway. All right, we have a jumper. And your card says Magical Map Shifter. So I have 52. You could be seeing 522 on the clock as well. 7 could be very pertinent of a number. And this is coming from my Colette Baron Reed Enchanted Map Oracle card book and deck. And that's also in the description box below. I'll be reading verbatim, closing your reading, Aries. Magical Map Shifter. Spirit orchestrates everyone's destiny. When the Magical Map Shifter card arrives, it comes with a mission to make you aware of the people who come into your life to impact your personal growth. Perhaps you may meet a soulmate whose presence invites you to be the best you that you can be, or someone who leads you out of difficulty and into a place of safety or success. Pay attention to those individuals who cross your path today and cause you to reflect on your journey. Be awake and aware, and you'll recognize them for the important change agents they are. Your whole perspective about who you are and why you're here will shift. The Magical Map Shifter always initiates you into a better version of yourself. What a beautiful reading to end on today, Aries. Definitely. If you like this video, again, hit the like button. Comment below. I want to hear how this resonates with you. There's a lot of action going on in your cards. And also subscribe so you don't miss out on any giveaways. Like and subscribe. See you soon. Bye.